what's going on in here. Let's move into the solo caster role. Alright, first I'll disappear for a second. Right, back at it again. Alright, your first question is going to be, why the hell is the title YSM vs Access Denied? Why the hell is the thumbnail YSM against AGM? And why are we now having YSM vs the Fallen Sigmas? Well, I'll tell you what. Yesterday, a few days ago, I got asked to do a cast. This team against this team. Alright, Team A against Team B. YSM vs AGM. AGM cancelled the fuckers last moment. So I scheduled this one to tomorrow. Right, to today, right now. Well, then YSM was like, oh no, this is not good. Access Denied cancelled on us again. And I was like, what the hell? To hell with it. I'm not going to even bother anymore with changing teams. I'm just going to keep it as it is and cast whatever I can cast. So that's what we got right now. The Fallen Sigmas. YSM against the Fallen Sigmas. There we go. That's it. Right now, I'm just waiting for the lobby to open. There it is. There we go. Let's see if it works. Well, that's not good. I'm just gonna ask. Because they changed something. Okay. Very happy for you to be watching. We're gonna be... I'm gonna show you into the trainer of the first map. And then I'll see you after it. Alright, first of all, welcome to the Mighty Casting. It's been a little while. Yes, it has been. Slightly over a week. But we're back at it again. We're gonna be fighting through everything and every cringe thing that we can find to get a proper cast out for you to watch. Right now, YSM against the Fallen Sigmas. YSM, don't know much. Fallen Sigmas, they're stupid, they're gay. They're just incredibly, incredibly cringe-like players. Alright? Now they have Scorpio Gaming as current captain for the Fallen Sigmas. He's not the worst. He's better. He's the better of the two. Love Mattress Dino and Scorpio. But alright, I hope that they're gonna like this burn. Next of all, YSM. We have my old teammate Nightmare. Nightmare, he is a good player. Sometimes he can get a little heated, but it's absolutely fine. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I think that YSM has a little better team experience than the Fallen Sigmas do. Fallen Sigmas' last cast was absolutely terrible. Last time we casted with them, it was more interesting to watch Coordinator try to catch a fucking moth instead of we actually watching the game. So I hope that has changed in the meantime, okay? I'm not saying it has, I'm just giving a heads up. It could have changed. I see they're playing with a couple of, Mig of my old team as well on the roster. Wow, that's a new change that I'd like to see. Well, first of all, your thoughts, who is going to win? Right now, I've explained a little bit about the history of a few team members. I have not done much else but that. But I'm just gonna say, I just don't know what is going to happen. Just to be completely, just to be completely sane. Hello, Mig. Well, actually, what I'm just saying is we're not going to have a entire base of what is going to happen. We have two teams with experienced players, but I'm not sure how well they are going to play together in terms of teamwork, in terms of adaptability. Let's put it that way. Right now, we're still waiting for both teams to fill up, but I think with time, it's going to show that it's going to go quite all right. Okay, so what we're right now waiting for is one last player on the YSM team. And why is there a second caster in there? That is not good. That is gay. Why is the Fallen Sigma's casting? What is this stupid bullshit? Okay. Anyway, I hope you're gonna enjoy my cast a little better than fucking Fallen Sigma's one, because look at that. It's gonna be absolutely cringe-worthy to watch. Who is having the second caster role? Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna change the title to just say who is casting in here. YSM might be messing with today without the captain, but it's a scenario they have to practice for. Yep, that's right. I have noticed with my team, the Martials, as soon as I was gone, that there was like no hope for winning, unfortunately. But indeed, YSM has to practice to play without their captain. They need to have a solid backup for situations or scenarios like this. And I'm not entirely sure who was changing my screen with the titles. But okay, I guess we're just gonna go for it and see what's going on, because that would be that would be weird. I bet it could be Mattress just trying to mess around in here. Or it could be Nightmare as well. I'm not entirely sure. It's one of the two. I just don't know who is controlling the fucking cast with me. Anyway, what we currently now have is a waiting point. I could probably take you up for the match and explain about the map. Yeah, Quarantine. Quarantine is a long distance map. You just have to get good gun skill and have good eyes for further ahead in the open areas. So what basically is the problem with this map is that you don't have a lot of cover to hide from. That means just keep your eyes open for the long distance. That means you gotta try and stay out of all the open spaces, get into tiny places and search for cover. It's not about going to cross the road without looking left or right. It's not about you're not gonna just get into the open, into a plain open field and die there. That would absolutely be a stupid call to make. But you never know how players think in their minds. They could, in fact, make choices that seem very stupid to us, but very clear to them because of the adrenaline, of the excitement they have in the game. Remember, what you're seeing here as a third party is not what they see. They see a very limited view with very limited focus, and it's all about just thinking smart and playing together with your team. It's a 5v5. That means you're just gonna have to you know, be smart. Don't be stupid. Don't get into the open. Think straight. Play with your team, most importantly, or else you're just going to die. But, you know, that's it. I'm playing it a little bit straight to the point right now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Not entirely sure who is changing the screen. But I'm just going to ask him to see if it's right. We're waiting for, I guess, one more player on the Your Special Match team, but I'm not entirely sure how long that's going to take. In the meanwhile, I'll take you back to the Be Right Back scene, and I'll see you soon. Stay tuned. god. Oh my god. Okay, I just got noticed that. I even get the co-captain in and getting a diamond player and making us wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, Woody, you have no reason to speak so shitty about YSM. First of all, one of your players dropped. Second of all, what the hell are you doing in here? You're supposed to be focusing on the game. Next of all, YSM, you're letting us wait. Wow. Wow. It's incredibly long to watch. I'm not entirely sure what is going on, but we're gonna figure it out anyway. If you do like the mighty... Actually, I'm done waiting. I'm gonna bring you back to the interview screen and let you watch what I'm doing, okay? That's how we're gonna do it. Okay, hold up. We're gonna change that up a little. I'm gonna show you a small preview of what we're going to see inside the game. So, let's see. Should have it. There it is. Moving to the interview screen. Let's go. There we go. Not entirely sure how it works. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure how it works. Okay, great. There you see it. Welcome to the Mighty casting page, the Mighty Owls. We have updated the website ever since, and we're trying to adapt many things into it. So let's first get to the matches page. You are now soon going to be able to click on teams. Let me just get myself a little bit smaller if I can, please. There we go. Nice. You'll be able to click on a team. You'll be able to see who's in it, their history, upcoming matches, stuff like that. You are able to see the match history floating by. It's absolutely an amazing detail that I just liked. Okay. Next to that, we're going to be able to get a new system in for casting. So what's going to happen is you're going to be able to schedule a team or request that via the website without having to use the email, which makes it 10 times easier. The only thing that you have to do is get your team registered on the website. That means it's going to be this team against this team. You can just select that in here, in this menu, there. And then I can say yes or no. And you're going to have to send me the details to it. So, it's like this, but then you won't have to send the email, which for now you still have to do until I'm going to update this. Next to that, we still have updated our little calendar. You are now able to see our schedule, when we're free, when we're not free, stuff like that. Next to that, we're going to have a My Team page. So if I have, it's for some reason broken, doesn't really matter. You'll be able to see who's in your team, what matches you played. You'll be able to schedule your matches, stuff like that. You'll be able to unlock teams, sit in there. So we go to this band team right here. There you go. You can just request to join. You can find other teams. You can create your own teams, nice and easy. But now we're going to have to go back to round 1 of quarantine. I'd say have fun watching. Alright, so your special match has decided to play a 4v5. That's how it's gonna go. Let's see what they're gonna do.
I don't need one of those fancy drum mags.
Playing a little slow. They're not moving out as fast as I thought they would have. White Knight seeming to play this solo rollout here. We're gonna see what's going to happen. Looks like they have a sort of quick spawn reset with first shots being hit by AGM Bravo. Good shit. While Antics DJ is shooting down our little Bravo guy with White Knight going in for the refrag. Wow. A lot going on here in the first 30 seconds of the match. Smoke comes out, and they are now aware of the position that White Knight is currently in. Currently, that was a nice play. Not going to see too bad things. Blueberry is just getting a good couple of rounds there on that building, center building. Alright. So Scorpio is having eyes on the objective. Remember, you have to fill in the 7-digit code in order to cap the objective and get 2 points out of the 4. Woody getting a wide angle, just walking straight into the open. I'm not sure what to think of that. White Knight is slowly getting close towards the building, trying to play it a little out right here. Okay. Okay, White Knight is just taking a little patient route over here. It seems like the 4v5 has now turned into 3v3. So that means that your special match has actually got a good way to play here. I'm not entirely sure why my replay corner is turning on, but okay. You know, it's fine. I get it. Frag comes out. Frag comes out. Blueberry got a great angle on this position of Woody, but we still always have Mig just picking on into the building. Yeah. Going over from left to right. It's not the smartest play, but I would not be able to decide for him. I'm not entirely sure. There he goes. Thank you. It gets removed. Epic. It's up for White Knight. White Knight getting close to the objective. It's now his turn to make a play. He's remembering the code out loud, but I can see Scorpion preparing for it. Not entirely sure what you talk about, Blueberry. Yeah, Blueberry is very laggy today. That's not good to see. But now we have White Knight coming in across the corner. I think he knows that Scorpio is there, but there we have it. And that's a good kill from White Knight onto Scorpion Gaming.
Echo 2.
And there we have a trade out there on the north side with Woody getting a good shot on White Knight. That's it. Now it's up for Blueberry to make the last play, but that's going to be very difficult. He's getting in close for the cap. What is he going to do about it? What is the Fallen Sigmas going to do about it? Going in for the cap. He's going to type in the 7-digit code. What is going on with the screen? 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it for the YSM team. Very laggy, but I think he won. Good shit. Well, that's it. So yeah, we have immediately seen that, yeah, Blueberry just got a free play at it. It's that easy. As we can see it, there it is. I'm back here again. He's just had a free cap for Woody and Mick, just standing there at the points. It was 2 minutes and 40 seconds left, and there was no one around the objective. That gave Blueberry the play to cap. So, good job. Good job, YSM. I think that was a great play for the YSM parts. Playing as a 4v5, that's definitely worth it. They have now found a 5th player, so they will be able to have a proper matchup right now. We're going to be seeing what's happening next. If you do have any comments on my cast on how to improve them, how to improve a little bit more of viewer engagement, don't forget to let me know in the chat. We should be trying to improve as many things as we can for the next tournament as well. Which is hopefully going to be there in the next few months. Announcements are going to be made still. I hope that you're going to enjoy the Mighty Casting. I'm Game Streamer Beamer, your host, and again, welcome to the Mighty Casting. So what we have seen is the YSM team pulling things together, playing it a little bit by little bit, playing it patient very much. I think I like the nice play of White Knight. I didn't expect him to be so quiet and get a good skill out on Scorpio. Yeah. Well, that's right. The Fallen Sigmas doesn't seem to be at their best place right now. Their defense seems a little bit chaotic. I'm not sure what they were planning on there, but we're off to round 2 to see how well they're gonna do on the Marsok side this time.
Where am I going?
Alright, the Fallen Sigmas is now on offense, and now they're gonna have to try to make a great play out of it. The swearing! How could you? So immediately we see YSM Spud coming in across the room, across the street. Pardon my language. He's immediately going to the third floor. Well, not a bad play, but definitely a little bit of a common spot if you know the game. Otherwise, we have three people, like the three musketeers, hopping off to the far west of the map. Let's take a look at the map. As you can see, they have got quite a good hold of center, and right now, all they have to do is pop out on center, the defense part, and surprise the Marshok team. Right now, Marshok is also playing it quite well, I must say. Kleinmute is going to be the first one that's going to reach into trouble, possibly on YSM spot, having a good angle on it. And I think he is waiting to make the... I think White Knight is waiting for the call out of Spud. There we go. As you see, it's very neat, very tight. That is surprising to see. But now we're going to have to real fight to see... Oh, it's wrong. This one. There you go. First eyes on there. Very good reaction time. And that's just a very nice kill by the YSM team. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Good shit. Meanwhile, we have seen that awesome gameplay. Just that very slow but very relaxing gameplay on the Fallen Sigma's part. And as you can see, the Spot was just having a very great angle on it. Well, now White Knight is coming to make a play. He is heading up slightly above the ground to try and make a play. But soon decides to dig himself back down into the ground for extra cover. Come on, boys. The Fallen Sigmas, you can try better than this. You're playing really patiently right now, and you have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left, so you should be trying to think about reaching the objective.
I'm one in green.
I've got digital filter. Didn't even fucking realise.
Alright, that's alright. Scorpio is now planning to cross the road completely with Mig. Together with Mig. Not entirely sure when White Knight is gonna pop up, but he has taken his awesome patient time. There we have Antics coming in for a kill on the motel room. Very good play by him. It's now a 4v4 scenario with Antics getting a second kill on AGM Bravo. That's a good play right there, and this is where it becomes exciting because Blueberry is still in that center building, in that motel, waiting. Woody is coming in for the cap, is he? Soon reaching the objective, but he is being watched by Blueberry. There you go, first kill by Blueberry. And he is running out because Woody is capping. And that's not a good play because Woody can freely cap. And that's a kill partially through the wall. How could that happen? Whoa, almost the same play as Blueberry did last round. But holy cow, a good play. And Scorpio Gaming not able to hit a fucking shot while White Knight just runs out. Well, GG's. Honestly, no idea what to think of this. Blueberry just had a great defense. We just saw that. He just had a proper angle. But Woody could have gotten the cap, technically. He got shot from the south on the street, so not by the person that was now in that building, if you saw that correctly. And it's just a well-done defense, except that part with Scorpio. Scorpio, come on. He was a free kill. He was a free kill. Look, we're just gonna watch that again. Because we're gonna have to see that, okay? Replay corner. Right there. You just saw that. Blueberry got an awesome play. Again, he got an awesome play. He's doing great. He's a little bit laggy, but he's playing great. Let's just admit that. White Knight was a free pick for Scorpio, and Scorpio could have at least tried something, even though it would have been really difficult. A White Knight comes in with a turnaround, getting his gun up, and then shooting down Scorpio Gaming. That's just well done by White Knight. Good trade, and a little bit of a bad job by Scorpio Gaming. This is already a 3-0 for the YSM team. Fallen Sigmas really have to step up the game if they want to change something. And I'm not sure if they can, honestly. I'm really not sure if they can. So we're gonna figure that out together. Remember, this is the first map we played. And this is the YSM's choice. They've chosen for a long-range map. So I guess that the Fallen Sigmas will next choose a very small map. But we're going to figure that out later. Right now, we're going to have to focus on round 3. There you have it. Your special match is preparing for another attack run.
They're probably gonna have one like top hospital.
There you go.
Yeah.
Some immediate call-outs are being made. That is very nice, very nice. And he is judging right because Mig is running towards the hospital like a madman, not leaving any time to waste. Woody, same thing, going into the center burning building. And this is where we have White Knight coming up to the white car. Hopefully making a play, but no, he's choosing to play it safe and go all the way west. Is he though? Is he though? Because now he's going to get his gun up and he's preparing to get some good shots out on Woody. That's it. That's the first shot hitting. Antics killing YSM Spud. What a kill. Nice, good stuff. Good stuff. Of course, you got to reload there, sir, but you're doing great. Good shot. But now he has revealed his location. A White Knight now knows his location. The night vision really seems to work on the maps. Ooh, a lot of loud noises. Antics should hear it. As you can see, he's on the plane wing and he's going to run to the top of the building, which is going to make it increasingly more difficult for the Marsok team to make a great play out of it. As you can see, plane wing, a lot of sights. You got a lot of good stuff. Bravo. What is your plan? Antics has made it to the rooftop. That is going to be quite a difficult play for the Marsok team. It is not impossible. Remember, it's still a 4v5. Antics, here's someone below him. Ooh, that's a flash out. Good flash by White Knight, but unfortunately it did not do much. He knows he's on the top roof. White Knight got some proper game knowledge out there. While Antics is trying to reach the backside of the building to see if he can get a kill out. But Tiger is looking up, is he? No, he's looking down, and they just missed each other. Oh, come on. There you have it. Mig coming in from the long flank. Long flank. Good stuff by him. The Fallen Sigmas is really showing you something, but they're also playing a risky move. Don't forget that. If Mig doesn't make it back in time, while the Marsok team pushes through, that means... Oh, I'm sorry, Antics, but that was just the stupidest. I'm sorry. No. No, I'm not gonna accept that. How terrible. So sad to see Antics die by fall damage. Still very much a thing that exists in this game. Tiger is trying to watch that rooftop, but yeah, there is no one there anymore because he fell off. But now we have Mig coming in from the flank of AC. Well, that's something. How's he gonna cope with that? Mig having his gun up the building. He knows he's there. He knows they're there. And there you have it. Tiger getting a kill by Mig. Good stuff. Mig got a worth out of his flank. White Knight is, I think, listening to where it could have probably come from. I think he knows it's from AC. He's having a good game sense, that's what I can tell. Blueberry's running around, and they don't see each other. And now it's up for them to make a play. It's now a 3v4. Not impossible for the Marsok team. White Knight, take it easy. You know that you can do really well if you play it patiently. Smoke is out, and there we have it. Woody killing off White Knight and Blueberry. Wow, that's going to be really difficult. Now it's all up to Agent Bravo to make a play. And it's going to be difficult. It's 2 minutes on the clock. There's not a lot of time left anymore. He's going to have to think fast and think straight. What do you do in this situation? That's a very much an important question we're going to ask. Let's take it easy. Bravo is not entirely sure what he's up to right now. He go 1.5 minutes and he's still so far away from the objective. I think he makes no chance, but never say never. Just know that. Never say never. Taking it up for a long run. We now have seen the Fallen Sigmas actually looking into the favor of the round. It seems like there's not much going on, but the Fallen Sigmas are winning. And Bravo has to move up because there's only 50 seconds left. It's going to be impossible for him to make a proper play. And Scorpio's having his gun up. And Bravo sees him. Getting good shots out there, but he has to move now. It's 34 seconds left. He's not going to be able to make it in time. Come on, Bravo. You can do better than this. Everyone is rushing to the objective, but it's only 23 seconds left. What are you going to do? Are you going to make a play or are you going to sit still? Now you have no choice to think. You have to run and shoot. Make the best out of it. Wasted frag. 10 seconds. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Unless he makes an awesome play. They lost, unfortunately. That's it. Well done by the Fallen Sigmas. It was just running out of time. It was just running out of time. So sad to see. We could just seen so good of a play by Agent Bravo if he had moved up slightly faster. But I get it. You don't want to get shot. It's the objective that it's important to cap, and he thinks or he knows that it's very well defended. So all you can do is just try and get some good shots at it in the last 30 seconds. Right now, he ran out of time and he let the inevitable happen. Chris, this is right. He's chatting right now. Need to watch your tablet and make a move. You're completely right. This is exactly how it should be. Alright, I'm going to end the poll right here. Now I'm going to start a new poll. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure what else we're going to be doing, but we're going to be trying some things out. We're going to be trying some fun things regarding to casting. I really hope that you guys are going to like it. But for now, we're going to have to focus on something else. We're going to have to focus on round 4. Let's see if the Fallen Sigmas can still beat them on Marsuk. Alright. Marsuk, the Fallen Sigmas. It's time for you to make a play. It's time for you to show what you're worth and if you can beat the YSM team. And it's time for YSM to show the defense skills and try to use all their skill to win that final round. Right now, we see a very strong North push. The North is really contested, as you can see. They have been trying to use every person they can to go towards that West. The mighty comeback. Thank you for people for watching so far. It's time to make a play. Bravo, already going to get a first kill down on Scorpio. They have been spotted on the AC side while he's being returned fire by Woody. They're trying to play carefully, and it is not looking good for the Fallen Sigmas at this point. They have all their people down center, but now White Knight is getting some good shots out there on the Fallen Sigmas. He has explained that he is being showed out, but Bravo got a second kill by Antics. Nice, nice. That's looking good for him. He's playing some good kills out there. Well, the Fallen Sigmas are actually throwing themselves at the Volk team. That was the grenade launcher, but it did, sadly enough, not hit anything. There's 3 people on an AC building, and they're being returned fire from all ports. All ports. That is not looking good. There you go, Spot getting blind muted. It's now a 5v3. Getting some covering fire. Covering fire. Mig is trying to get some shot at the top of the hospital, but he's clearly not there. He has spotted YSM Tiger, but Tiger, are you able to work yourself up against something? He is waiting patiently. He's gonna try and peek around that right side, is he? Is he trying to? I think he's gonna be trying to peek around that left side of the little red stairway. Oh, we're gonna have to watch out what Tiger is doing. He is playing it very cautiously. Mig is trying to get some good shots out there, but there we have it. The pillar is standing in the way of two awesome gunners. And that's it. That's a trade. Good shit out there. Now we have to continue off to the next person because it's only a 4v2 right now. Your special match looks like it's in favor, and the Fallen Sigmas really has to step up the game because this is not looking well for them. We just have Scorpio Gaming and Woody left, so I'm waiting for their comeback. The Fallen Sigmas might gonna fall. That's it. He is trying to shoot a predetermined position, but there we have AGM Bravo. Look at that. Taking the rooftop again. Like a king he is. Returning to a very dangerous position. But he is not changing it. He is not going to try and make it a difficult play. He's going to try and play it strategically. And that's the point of Onward. The Onward is a military shooter where you have to play strategically in order to win. Woody and Scorpio are seeming to argue that is not the best way to end the match. You want to play together, stick together. You want to work with each other. You don't want to shout at each other. Not sure what's going on, but this seems like a very risky run up to the center. And it's really up for the last 2 minutes to decide what's going to happen. Bravo, top of hospital, not making a dangerous play. Woody running with a pistol.
Yep.
He lost his main gun. What happened to you, mister? Wow, I think he should go to the lost and found, maybe.
It did fucking work. Where could they be?
Where could they be? That is one of the questions that I do not like to hear. Oh my god. No offense. But that question... Oh no.
We're a different level of fucked here, aren't we?
Well, they have just decided to whistle into the situation. They're getting to the senses. I don't know what Scorpio is doing, but he is definitely not worthy of being a captain. White Knight just playing in a power play position. Short by that. He's just playing in a good position. It's common, but it works. Bravo sitting up tight on top of the hospital. One of the king plays, making sure that no one crosses to the objective and still being able to watch his back. And we have Spud on the north side of the objective. He can return anytime he needs to, and he's having a strong angle. With Blueberry, the last one, watching that northeast. I don't see many gaps except from the south, and that's not what they're going to do. They're making so much noise as well. It's incredible. In Onward, movement matters. How fast do you move, how louder you are. If you move slowly, you might be able to go quiet enough so that nobody hears you.
Holy shit, we made it.
They only have 30 seconds left. They're not going to be able to make it. They're not going to be able to make it. White Knight getting the first kill out on Scorpio Gaming. He's coming up for the second guy. He sounds hungry. White Knight, I know you're hungry, but don't try to wait for it too much. Just wait it. Ooh, he said it so close. Woody tried to get a return shot with his pistol, but it's not working for him. Smoke's out, smoke is out. He's trying to smoke his position, and it does barely not work. White Knight, he knows he has a better play to make, and this is the 4th point for the YSM team. I can just calmly say that YSM just had a very strong defense. They had all angles covered if necessary. They had everything they needed to win this match. And the Fallen Sigmas, that west push could have worked. That northwest push could have worked. But unfortunately, they managed to run into the YSM defense. And they didn't back down. No, instead of backing back down, they just continued pushing after the person that died in front of him. But they're not stronger on the longer approach, on the longer angles. And that's the problem. If you have people like Christmas, for instance, Agent 6, any people on the Imperial or Venture team, your long distance play is going to be key because you're faster and stronger at it. But the Fallen Sigmas has not realized they're not stronger on the longer ranges. That means that they now have to choose wisely which map they're going to play, because they're now not in favor of the long range maps. YSM currently is playing really strong. Not sure how that's going to change, but this is how it looks right now. We're off to the second map. I'll see you guys soon. Welcome back to the Mighty Casting, people. I am James Beamer, your host for today, and I am very excited to watch what's happening over here. Okay, so recap of last map. Quarantine. A total failure for the Fallen Sigma's team. They were not able to fight well against the YSM long-range fights. Their teamwork was far superior on this map because they know it way better than the Fallen Sigma's team does. We even heard some doubts of, okay, where they're going to be, where are they? Like, those kind of talks show a little bit of that you're not confident enough to play as a competitive team. You want to play competitively and think competitively. If you don't know, like, okay, this might be where they could be, or if you just don't know how to adapt in any situation, why even play competitive? No, I'm just kidding. You just have to play it whenever you want to. It could be fun. It could be nice to have a little off your mind. But if you want to win as a #1 team in the next VRML season, you're going to have to step up your game, practice and play a lot more. Because that's currently what I'm missing on the Fallen Sigma's team. It's cohesion, it's teamwork, it's a strategy. Their strategy revolved around running in and hoping you make it. We've seen them being popped off one by one, with the Fallen Sigma's people still pushing into the same like positions, while they should know that they didn't have that upper position. YSM on the other hand, very controlled, very nice. They had good pushes, they had good defense. They almost made a big mistake that got them capped, but that's it. Right now we're going to be focusing on Downfall. Fallen Sigmas chose a long range map. How could you do that? That's my question. I'm not sure why they chose a big map, because right now they're on Marsok, so it doesn't give them an advantage. Unless they made YSM choose, but, you know. Anyway, the Fallen Sigmas on Marsok, on Downfall. The only things that I can smell is bad things. It's going to be a stinky match. Your special match on defense is going to definitely have the upper hand at this. Defense on Downfall is sitting in buildings, watching through the windows, and trying to defend the objective, of course. But it's fairly easy for the defense team because there are so many spots you can be in. There are so many things you can do. There's so little you have to hold in order to defend, like, great. And the Fallen Sigmas, they have so much to worry about, because whatever happens, you gotta keep on moving closer towards that objective. And that is a big thing. Right now, we're gonna be seeing what's happening. It's round 1 of Downfall. Enjoy the watching, and I hope you guys will enjoy the cast.
Can't do that.
Through? We can.
Right. Fallen Sigmas on Marsok. Not entirely sure what's happening with Klein Mute, but it is okay. We're gonna see what's happening. Defense is running straight up to their correct positions. As you can see, they're going in fast towards the mountain, and that is where we're gonna see AGM Bravo making a play. Scorpio Gaming in the open, and he's very lucky that they didn't get seen. That's very lucky. I also love this objective, by the way, Christus. It's very fantastic. Okay. Woody coming up to the north, sorry, to the south side, running around the mountains. That's a risky play. YSM Spot is now in a big problematic position. He can get shot from the backside if he's unlucky enough. But there we have AGM Bravo. He's sitting on the bottom floor, watching out from the south. Okay. Interesting play. Normally people would sit into this spot, but now Spot is getting the first shots out. Kleine Mutter, come on. Getting the second kill out for YSM Spot. And that's down. YSM Spot is downed. Bravo pushing out of the building, and they know it's now a full 5-man south push. They're not going to be able to make it. They're going to have to push back if they want to make a smart play, but they're not doing that right now. They're playing, and they're still continuing in the most dangerous route possible. You have no cover, barely to no cover. How are you going to do this? Are they going to be able to make a good play out of this? Maybe, maybe not. Mig is getting inside of the building, and he got almost shot by White Knight, sitting all the way across the map. Mig is in big trouble. Check that out. Coming in closer to the building. They don't know that Bravo's inside the building, do they? But he is not inside. That's it. That's one kill by AGM Bravo. Good shit. But now there's 2 more to come. And that's Scorpio Gaming finally hitting the shots. And he is getting suppressed by White Knight all the way across the map. This is why Downfall is so hard to play as Marsok. Also a little bit of a strategy mistake, probably, but... 3.5 minutes. They have wasted around 1.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes sitting here on the south and not moving up. They can't do much anything in this. They can't do anything else in this position but continue forward. Unless they're fast. Yep, Bravo should have tucked back in, as you said it, Christus.
I don't know what the fuck we're meant to do here. I'm gonna be...
Again, showing the inconfidence in the team. That's not good. I don't know what to do here. Is never something you want to hear from your captain. That is the most fearful thing. You're not making a play. You're just sitting. You're just freezing. You gotta start moving. You gotta start doing something. Think of something. Make a strategy.
It's just like a 0% chance of winning.
There it is. That's it. That's a smoke. You're not making a use of it. What's that smoke for? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. You can do better than that. I'm a very critic caster. Definitely when they're having these bronze teams play against each other. Spot finally bled out. It was inevitable. White Knight holding an angle on the objective and then slightly on the south side. This is all they can do. All they can do is wait. YSM Tiger is a little in the open, but it's not too bad. He could get shot from here. It's not a smart play, but I agree with it for now. Scorpio Gaming, Kleinbutte. Let's go for it. Take it easy. They're going to try and take the tower, aren't they?
Yeah, pray, hope.
It doesn't look good.
He's not in here, is he? Oh, he's dead? Right, well, 2 are dead. Use his gun if you'd like.
Well, they got a proper kill count now. Wow.
We have a smoke.
We've got a minute. Where is Sight?
Oh man, they won't have time if these guys won't. If they won't move, they're gonna lose. It's gonna be a second miss of time. 57 seconds. 57 seconds. They now realize the big pressure they have. This is the final 45 seconds of the match. Come on, boys, make it worthwhile. White Knight is killing Kleinbutte, leaving Scorpio Gaming alone. But Scorpio, of course, doesn't realize it's just 30 seconds left. You're gonna have to make it play. You're gonna have to stop doubting yourself and make a play. Play old work, for fuck's sakes. Blueberry is popping out. This could be the play for Scorpio Gaming, but it's like 2 angles shooting at them. 10 seconds left, and he's gonna run out of time. That's it for the Fallen Sigma's team. However you want to rotate it, that's it for the Fallen Sigma's team. Your special match, again, great play. We have just seen a real sad thing, okay? What we have seen is a captain that isn't confident. Not confident to play the game. And that's so sad to see, because if you have a right leader, you can just make people so much more excited, so much more focused. If you're showing so much doubt, your team is going to go into doubt. It's just basically how the hierarchy works. You always see dog owners. Let's just compare them with that. Dog owners. You always see that the dominant dog owner shares the emotions with their parents. Let's just say it like that. The dog always looks up to the dominant figure, the dominant pet owner, for instance. I have a story about that. There was we have like a big lake in the Netherlands. It's called the IJsselmeer. I've known 2 people that had dogs, one for the woman and one man dog. So both of them, like as a couple, had their own specific dogs in a sense. When there was a big waves coming around for like about 10 meters like that on the IJsselmeer, the dog that was owned by the man wasn't afraid at all, like the man. But the dog of the woman was very afraid, because that woman felt very afraid as well. It's like that with teams as well. Your team is going to fall if you do not have the confidence to make it work. We're gonna see what's happening in the next rounds, but I hope you get my sort of story right there. It really happened. It is truth. I'll see you in the next round. Let's go. YSM on offense this time. They really gotta have to get those points out there as well. Remember that Downfall is one of the hardest maps to attack on, purely because of the many buildings, the much cover you can take, and the little changes that the Volk team has to make in order to defend properly. It looks very hesitant. The defense isn't confident. You could, as I told you, just straight up, it could be a mix of inexperience. But as you can see, the whole team is hesitant now. It's literally just what I just told. There you have it. Spot running straight in the open. That is not a smart play, but if he makes it out of there, I'm gonna call him a hero. Because Antics now is shooting down White Knights. He got a good kill out there, but what's going to happen next? There we have it. We have Bravo getting shot at by Antics, I think. Yeah. He's trying to re-peek it, but that's not going to be going to end well for him if he doesn't change his play. Oh, there we go.
He's jiggle peeking, so bad.
He is not jiggle peeking. What are you on about? The biggest lie I can ever hear. Agent Bravo had a great play, but he is downed, unfortunately. Don't always just call things out because you lose. That's what's called skill issue, young man. When your team gets hesitant, they also get grumpy, and then you also get fake callouts like this. Let's put it on that. Spot right here is going to have a great play. I bet he is. I bet he is going to have a good game.
Okay.
I hope he is. I hope he is. With Klein Newt, he's just holding the building very nicely. It's not too bad. Blueberry is getting spotted, and he's being called out, unfortunately. But now it is up to Blueberry to make a play. Ooh, and he's getting shot at, revealing his position. Missed his shot, and that is vital for Blueberry. Spot definitely got a power position here to play with Kleinem. Watching, he's hearing the smokes. He's not entirely sure what to do about it. Spud is hoping to make a little bit of a distraction play, but it's not working. Or is it? Or is it working? Oh no, Blueberry, you're going in for the T cage.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And he called it out. He called it out. Correct position, correct call. You're very lucky. Kleinemute is sitting stuck inside his building. He's being surrounded at this point. Blueberry holding his gun up. This is going to be very dangerous. Oh, and that's a good kill by Kleinemute. Bad move by Blueberry. Good stuff. Kleinemute. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. And Tix is getting killed by Tiger because Tiger is still in a power position. People, the fallen Sigmas has allowed him to come here.
Dead.
Is he gonna see the Bravo building? No, he doesn't. But now he has to make a smart play. What is he going to do? 2 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. Not a lot of time, not impossible. It's right now a 3v2. And Spot is fairly close to the objective. So I'm seeing all the chances for them to make a play. But it's going to be really difficult because defense is just always a power play. Remember, confident boss, confident win. Confident boss, confident team, not confident win. It's always a confident team. He's trying to run from behind the mountains. Wow. Bro's going for it. He's taking the tourist route. He's going to holiday and back. Kleinemute is not sure where he's going to be watching right now. It looks like it. Tiger has moved into a fairly nice position at this point. But now Spud is up for the offense. Is he going to be able to make this happen? That is the question, because Kleinemute can pop up at any seconds. And I know that Spud knows that Kleinemute is inside that Bravo building. That bungalow building. Ooh, he's been spotted. Kleinemute is now watching from the door. Is he? There's only 1 minute on the clock. They have to start making a play. And Tiger is making that play. He's coming up to the tower with Woody sitting in it. Tiger. And that's a nice kill by Woody. Good jump down. 46 seconds left. That's it. And that's a great kill by the fallen Sigmas. Good stuff. Well, we just saw it happen. The YSM team had such a great start for offense. It was looking so good for them, but the late game play was unfortunately a little bit slacking. The Fallen Sigmas has managed to regroup a little bit and regain the senses and get into proper positions for a good amount of time, with a good sensibility as well. Woody jumping down here, of course, good stuff. I really like to see that. But now we have this action by Spot, and it's sad that it happens, but it seemed to be inevitable. The route here was really, really, really long. I think this is going to be a fairly long scrim. If I just look at the time right now, we are already 1 hour in, and we still have over half of the match to go. We're going to be here for a while indeed, Christmas. In the meanwhile, no idea. What we just seen is something nice. Side topic. Should I implement a questionnaire system that you can upload a question to the cast? Let's put that to a poll. So that means I could be selecting a question, and then you guys will be able to input questions for me to answer. That's for when we don't have much to say. And there you go. And off to round 3. Oh, Mo. It already means the other team lost. They're resetting the round. I think maybe one of the players dropped. Nah, just one of the players wasn't ready. Can happen, of course. It's not that bad of a deal. It's not big of a deal. So, we're going to be seeing what's happening. The objective over here is the west objective. This is what I call one of the better objectives to defend. The more the better, Christus. You're saying it. You're saying it. If anyone has other tips of how to add viewer engagements, just pop it down in the chat for me. I'll take a look at it and I'll make it happen. That's how it's gonna go. It's not that difficult. I want more viewer experience. Remember, this is YouTube. I'm not sure what to implement or what I can implement, but this is what we're going to try for. I'm gonna have to implement that into the website by the casting page, I think. That's gonna be real nice, that people actually have to use the website a little bit. Just funny. Yes, Christmas, better objective to defend, but also very open to cap. If you're unlucky enough and don't have a proper defense set out, you could be capped in a matter of seconds if you have the wrong angle set. But if you are strong, and if you... This could also be... Yeah. Could also be really well defended if you have the right team for it. Not sure how YSM is going to do, but we're going to see it. We're going to check it out. One, two, buckle my shoes, 3, 4. Open the door. I hope they're going to act interactable features like doors. Open the door. Open the door. Center Hotel always have been one of the master power plays. This, if you have it, you have control of the objective. You have control over a big portion of the map. That's why this is always a key building that gets taken by both Marsoc and defense. Well, now we're finally going for it, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that close.
That's pretty good.
Very high spirits, but of course, I understand. It seems that this is gonna be a very nice match.
You're holding it with the, like, where the mag is. Your hand should be where the mag is.
Oh, they're teaching him how to fucking use the grenade launcher. Remember, Scorpio is the captain. He has 0 experience. What is happening? The entire team is gonna crumble like this. They're gonna be bronze. They're gonna be fucking bronze. I can't just express that enough. This is bronze gameplay. This is bronze mentality. This is bronze itself. Look at that. YSM. Come on.
One's gone into North Hotel.
That was a good play, but Mig has get a shot down on White Knight with Woody as well, getting expressive fire on the window, but no, they don't. I don't think they know how much is going on around them. There it is. Good down by Tiger. Holy cow, that's fast play. First minute's happened, and there's already a couple of kills. That's a press of fire. That is how you use a submachine gun. That is how you use a submachine gun. Good kill by Wise and Tiger. Once again, this is what you want to do. Suppressive fire. Suppress positions. Fire as much as you can. That's it. Sniper battle going on as well. Center Hotel. Great position to be taken. Woody coming up. Getting good shots down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Good shit. Good shit. Sniper is... Bravo is trying to get a few shots out there. Come on, you can do it. Fire at it, and that's a great shot. Very nice.
I suck or he ate it.
No, you shot him. Just the problem is, the Fallen Sigmas didn't start pushing fast enough. They really didn't. They wasted so much time. Where is the drone going as well? Oh my god.
One's near the tower. Plus building to us.
That drone play, come on. Klein Mute, you're stuck now in North Hotel. I want you to propose this, okay? Check this out. Where do you have cover while walking away from North Hotel? Point A, you go to the right. Point B, you go to the left. You have 0. The only bit of cover you could have is laying down like that. You can see, you cannot get further down than that, and there's not a lot of cover. Same thing counts for the other side. All you can do is crawl over here and hope you don't get shot. But you're going to get seen over here. You're going to get seen... You're going to have to get around it. It's not really great, as you can see. It's just a lot of hesitation against suppressor fire, trying to see if any players are moving away from the north building, but it's not working. It's just not going for it. Drone is out and getting closer to find actual useful spots. But as you can see, this is why I wanted to have the topic questions. Well, so first of all, let's just see if we can handle him. Just reloading to be sure. There's quite not a lot going on. Bravo's just getting a couple of shots out there, but like, the Fallen Sigmas have to move, and that's a problem, because look at that. It's 2 minutes, and they're still sitting there.
Alright, we need to rush now, we need
Yeah, you're finally deciding that. Good.
just slowly.
And Chris, as I understand, North Hotel is just terrible to get in and out of. Like, it's good if you're a good player, but like, smart play for defense, horrible play for offense. That's my experience. It's a support position, as you said. Instead of having 5 people rush to it, just have like 1 or 2. And the rest should go down below where there is a lot of cover and a lot of buildings, and where you have place to move around. Because you're not going to make it out here. Look at that, just 3 kills for YSM Tiger with only 1 minute on the clock.
They're trying to move out North Hotel.
Yeah, of course, yeah, they're trying that because they only have 1 minute on the clock. And that's it. Climb Mute got a good kill out on Tiger though. Not something I expected. About 50 seconds left. You have no... You're not gonna be able to win this if you don't make a move now. Yeah, it's only 39 seconds. What are you gonna do?
Oh, he's...
Oi, 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 oi. Come on, boys.
So...
That's another good kill on AGM Bravo. That's not something I expected, but 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
It's over. Nice, good points by the YSM team. Fortunate it happened, but that's it. Again, running out of time is the most wasted loss you can have. If there's 30 seconds left, you have to make a move for it and try anything you can to win or lose with a little dignity. If you run out of time, that is basically the most shameful way to lose. It seems like YSM is just having a very strong defense out here, and the Fallen Sigmas is not able to decide on a good strategy. If the Alpha Dog isn't confident, the entire team crumbles in confidence. It's also what you see with countries, it's also what you see here, it's what you see with everything. If there is no person that takes the lead with confidence, the entire team is going to hesitate, think for themselves, and make bad decisions all throughout the game. And this is just a prime example of it, unfortunately. But could happen. GG's. And they're off to round 4, which I'm very happy to.
Okay, go south. Okay, south.
Right, check the stats over here. We just see that Tiger is being the top player right now on the YSM team.
Wait, are you
It's
Tiger?
good stuff.
Yeah, I'm Tiger.
Okay, come on, mate. Let's circle.
As you can see, this is how you should play it. 2 people for support, 3 people for the main offense. You can just see it on the map as well. You're gonna gain way more ground while doing this. But there are some early angles on by Mick. He is trying to get some good eyes on Hotel, but it's too late because the YSM has already reached it. Because they started running straight away. And that's what you want. Blueberry already spotted the Volk in the position. He's running behind the building to get some cover.
Right now. I don't know. I might.
I didn't even get a second on my drone later.
Bravo is going to get a good eyes on that tower. That was a great call out. They're being pre-fired at the North Hotel, so they think it is in there, but they don't actually know it. It's just a pre-fire, just a random shot.
That's probably anti-X. In a window.
He's been he's kind of
2 players in heli, 2 sorry? Yes, they are.
He done shot my
Could be a good
drone.
play if you played correctly, but it's difficult to do it correctly. What the hell was that noise? It's like a squeal of a piglet.
They might be pushing south, they might be pushing twins.
Yes, they are, and that's why YSM spot is there,
Dead,
killing
Echo
Mick with a great scope, great vision, and a great accuracy. Look at that. That's it. Well, YSM Blueberry is slowly pushing up, keeping a very close eye on that tower. He is a very patient player with great skill, as you can see already here. He got a good game sense. He's taking his covers, taking his time. Antek's getting a good kill on Spud. Wow. Wow, that's something. It's a 4v4. It's a 4v4.
Bro, do you just want to risk it push up?
sort of.
Well, they know when to push up. They know when to push up. You're seeing it. They're seeing it. They're going for it. They're trying to see if they can get some good points out there. I wonder if they're going to be able to make it. But maybe Climb Mute will be having a good angle. Maybe. That's what he's doing. He's just waiting in here. He's not really watching anything, so... Blueberry still watching that window. He knows he didn't kill him, so he is slowly moving forward, building by building. He's going for the smoke, and he knows he's gonna have to start making a move. Woody didn't pop out. That is very worrying. Blueberry knows that Climb Mute is in there, but he also knows about the opposite building, and this is where you have Adrian Bravo and Bros Tiger pushing up, giving suppressive fire. That is a good way to play. Woody is now in a really bad position with Adrian Bravo getting a good kill out there. This is where Woody is trying to get a few kills as well, and he gets 1, he gets 2. He gets killed himself first before he can take eyes on the second person. But only 2.5 minutes left, and they're already at the objective. Do you see what I mean? At the objective with 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. That's it. That's a nice kill by Blueberry. Absolute awesome action. And they're going in for the cap. They're going in for the cap. They're going in for the cap. Antex is wanting to return the objective, but it's over for him. It's over if they don't kill him right now. And that's it. That is the powerful play by the YSM team. Look, this is what you want to see. What you want to see is action, gameplay, and just teamwork. You saw a support role, you saw an offense role. They both moved together from both sides to capture around the enemy, and that's it. Well, off to the There we are. Back at it again. Nothing happened. I totally did not press the wrong button. Okay. Suburbia. Quick map. Quick action. Quick gameplay. I love it already. YSM 1. Wall and Sigmas can just make the best out of it. I'd say good luck watching round 1. I'm Game Streamer Beamer. And this is the Mighty Casting. Remember, you can book me via the website in the link below. Again, YSM is not pushing up too fast while... Sorry, the Fallen Sigma is not pushing up too fast while YSM is just getting straight into the axis. You can see many smokes, many smokes. This is going to takes a good scare. He is going to be in big trouble if White Knight gets his gun up straight, and he is. Free fires happening all the way across with YSM shooting through the bushes to try and get some good shots out there. Whoa, Antics moving around. Look at that. That's 1 kill. That's 2 kill. 3 for Antics. Good stuff for him. That is great action, what we saw. Tiger is now on the bottom floor of Woody's building, and this is the center objective. This is what they have to defend. This is what they have to do it for. YSM knows why he's there, and Antex is coming back into the building. Is he going to be able to defend it properly? Is he going to be able to shoot Tiger? But Antex was able to shoot down Blueberry, but now he needs to fight up against Tiger. Ooh. He's now behind him. Tiger playing the incredibly patient game. This patient game. All this is up for, and this is what YSM Tiger is gonna do. He is all alone, and I don't think he knows. That's the second kill. That's the second clean kill. That's the second clean kill. Now he doesn't get to be too hard and too fast. Now it's up to Climb Mew to get a good defense round out of here. Is Tiger going to be able to shoot down Muse? Now we're going to know in 10 seconds. Come on, a few seconds. Come on. And that's it. A great defense for the Fallen Sigma's team. Good action. That's it. Antics got a lot of quick kills. I think that YSM was not prepared for that. That's what made it happen. That's what made it work. The last few seconds was just mere trading. It's a 1v1 scenario. That is very difficult to deal with. It is so well played on both sides. We're getting some good matches right now. This is what Fallen Sigmas is better to peek at. And off to round 2. If I can, please. Please. Yes. Oh, why is them reset it? That's sad. I should probably start it slightly later, but as you can see, it's just that Antics DJ got 3 kills out there. Tiger was also doing really well, but unfortunately, yeah, he died while trading. But that's okay, that's okay. That's really nice. We're finally reaching some good actions. Yeah, well, nothing to worry about over here. I don't even know how it works. I think there is also a caster screen. Yay, there is a caster screen apparently. So Suburbia. I like the map. It's okay. It's not too bad. It's not too good. I like it. Off to the second round, I guess. And off to the second round. Let's go.
Yeah? Why are you asking for my go?
Scorpio. If we win this, we opt for a 4
Let's do this, Antics.
and we can say
Oh yeah, alright.
There we have it. The Fallen Sigmas are going straight up center. Again, quick with the utils. Quick to the utils. Bravo's running straight across the center. Actually, he's throwing a C4. Killing 4 people. 4 people. 4 people. That's real good.
-2 confirmed.
-2. There are so many more. There were 4. Holy cow. And now it's up all alone for Antics. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, -3.
He got 3 confirmed, and now it's up for Antics DJ to make the only play that he can. A 1v5 scenario, that's gonna be impossible if he doesn't play his cards right. And that's it. That's it. It happened so fast. Wow. I just want to see that one again. It's just... that C4 was awesome. The hitbox of the C4 is really big, but that's because it's a really big explosive. That was a awesome play on the YSM side. Agent shouldn't be underestimated. He is a great player. He got good game sense. He knows what people are going to do. He predicted it. And that's how it happened. It's absolutely fantastic. Well, at least we got a quick and fun match right now instead of the long and extended ones, you know. We're already up to round 3 soon, so... Okay, so what I will try and implement for the next cast is going to be a question prompt feature, so that you'll be able to send in question requests in a sense, and we'll be able to showcase that right here somewhere, like above maybe there. And then, yeah, we'll see. We can use that as a topic. We could use that as something fun, something nice. Maybe I could even try to make that localized so that I can use it as a .txt file, but no idea how that's gonna work. We're gonna have to see how. It's gonna work anyway. I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder how it's going to happen. And I wonder if we're going to win. Alright, off to round 3.
No.
And captain is still a private cast to them. Fucking hell.
What the? Free fire is out.
They're too much for them.
Antics coming up around the west side. That's the first kill out there coming up. Mig is pushing up. Frag out.
Thank you.
A good defense on the Fallen Sigma side. You're just screaming like a little pig. There we go. Agent Bravo, we got it. Coming into some great play as well here.
What?
That's a good kill by Bravo, and it is now a 1v2.
Lane 4.
Getting some good there. He's just trying to pre-fire the shit out of it. Throwing some U-tails. And he gets killed by Mr. White Knight, making it a 1v1 scenario. How is this going to happen? Checking out the scores right now. Antics got them 5 kills and Bravo's got them 7. It's looking very good on the YSM side. So yeah, Scorpio is now the only one to defend the objective. Scorpio might have an actual game to win this time. He is very nervous. He doesn't know where to watch or what to watch. And it's very dangerous for White Knight as well, because he is coming in for the game and he is taking the points home. White Knight taking second points for the fallen for the YSM team. Well, again, they played it well. YSM has managed to come back from a 3v5 to a 1v1 scenario. And this is how they should play it. He knows that's probably the most common position to shoot someone in. And he just pre-fires it, at least runs and pre-fires for it. It's a good way to see, it's a good thing to see. So, up for the next one. Up for the next round. I'm ready for it. That's what I can say. That's what I can say. Well, right now, it's like only a few rounds left. I'm not going to even say anything bad about both teams. I say that the Fallen Sigma should be having more confidence and that YSM can continue to play like this. And they'll definitely make it past bronze. They'll make it to silver, I think. I don't see awesome plays, but I see great plays for this team. It's going to be, I think, their first or second season. No idea. Not entirely sure. But we're going to figure it out anyway. White Knight on top, definitely. I believe so. Well, it's looking quite good for the YSM team. YSM is going to probably make it a good 12-pointer if they aren't careful. If they are going to have to... If they are going to be careful. I'm starting to like it. This is what I like to see better. More close gameplay. More... how do you say that? Exciting matches instead of very dull, long, and noob ones. You know what I mean? Not noob, but bronze. Like bronze mentality matches. I would like to see some top tier games being played. And I would really like to cast that as well. Remember, you can request me as a caster currently on my website. Go to the service page and you're absolutely there. Send me that info and I'll get it through the mail and I'll say most likely yes. Just look into my calendar and you'll be seeing when I am available right in that services page. Just scroll down there. We're off to round 4. Yes, we are.
Absolute crazy.
They always did.
Oh.
They always do.
Oh, that's my mag.
Okay, so they're being salty. We're accusing Nightmare. Okay, a private cast, it doesn't really matter. He thinks he's stream sniping. That's it. That's it. Right now, getting a good first kill out there on Mig.
-1, line 3. Right side APC. Moving to the left.
Antics getting some good eyes on the APC. He knows there's someone behind that APC, but Woody's getting shot by someone inside the building. That is a good play. White Knight killing off Antics as well. That's it for the Fallen Sigma side. It's sorry for the your special match side. That E side is now open. Tiger coming out with killing on climb mutes. It is very much difficult to defend an attack like this. It's now a 4v2, make it incredibly hard for the Fallen Sigmas to make a good play out of this. But now they've gone into the more strategic part where they're playing more quiet and stealthy. There we have it. Spud is on the bottom floor, having a good angle over the playground section. It's maybe moving a little bit dangerously, yes, but it's working for him. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's trying to free-fire, he's trying to free-fire. Lane 4, Scorpio has managed to get it past it. Antics is moving up into one of the more dangerous positions. Is he gonna be able to make a good play out of it?
Do you have a smoke?
He's trying to ask for a smoke, but you know there's gonna be someone on there with a little game sense. Under that porch is just like the most common thing that you could do. And he's gonna get shot, as you can see. That's a problem. That's a problem for the Fallen Sigma's team. They don't look confident. They don't sound confident. They are hesitant. Blueberry is moving off behind him. He's making a dangerous play. That's a flash, and that's a trade. But Antics is still revivable. Now Spud is coming to make a play. Spud is coming up to make a play. That's it, that's one down. Scorpio moving in front of the building. This is now Spot's moment to take. He is taking the spotlight now, and he is going to make that win happen. Scorpio playing it careful on the Marsok side, but he knows there is a Volk there, and this is what makes it difficult. Spot is trying to make a smart play and roam around him. Roam around the hedge and then come back through lane 4. Scorpio, does he know what he can do here? Does he know his opportunities? He's trying to watch the objective, and that is where White Knight kills off the Fallen Sigma's team. Well, as we could see, the Fallen Sigma's just, again, no confident gameplay. I don't see people moving to this position because I need it. I see waiting, hesitation, accusing because they're losing. It's something I do not like to see very much. What I like to see is people to be a little bit more nice to each other and just, you know, be less accusatory, have more confidence. You're going to be able to win this if you had a little bit more confidence. I'm sure about that, but there was none. It's like the captain crumbled, so the rest was like, okay, I'll crumble as well. Otherwise, good gameplay. Anyway, I don't know what much is going to happen, but we're just going to see it happen. Again, the inconfidence. You can see him hesitate. You can see the lack of real skill of playing the game. I think that Scorpio doesn't play it a lot. I can just see that by the way he acts while playing. He's sort of jiggle picking in a sense, at least trying, but like he's just a plain target moving around for many people to shoot. He doesn't get many kills. He doesn't really Him and a captain, he needs to get a lot more experience before that is going to work out well. Just putting out the clear, just stating the obvious. Off to round 4. 5.
Yeah, it fits.
Yeah, I'll stick to you.
Round 5. YSM, possibly the match round. This is the last that they're going to play. By all possibilities, unless the Fallen Sigmas are going to turn that round. Fallen Sigmas has one more round to go defend really properly. Rack is out. Unfortunately, doesn't do it anything, but there is a lot of gameplay going on regarding utilities. Be killing off the first person. That is very nice. Spot coming off to the left, and this is where Antics DJ is going to make a play as well. Antics killing off Tiger, is he? Tiger has managed to revive himself, but Spot is running up to Antics DJ, and that is a nice play. Spot is crawling straight across the ground. He's taking it easy. He's taking his time. Well, let's see what Spot is seeing right now. Another kill happens in the other distance, but this is what keeps me interested. Is he going to see it? And he does see it. He's killing off Climb Mute, and he is now ready to cross that street section. Only 2 people left alive on the Fallen Sigma's teams. It's a 3v2. I know that's where Tiger kills off Woody, and it's now a 1v3. Eyes are now on Scorpio. Is he going to be able to defend all of it, or is he going to die by the YSM team? YSM taking it very, very careful. Playing it very, very much like teams are supposed to do. Communicate, play a lot. Like that, that's it. Scorpio is taking his time. He just got to watch the objective. But this angle is not in his favor. It is a really, really, really bad time. Okay. By the way, I should have I should have switched that. Very good. Sorry, pardon me. Third map. He hears footsteps. Last moments. Spot is getting closer. We can hear them on the back of our left. Smokes are out. Scorpio knows there's a person there. But what's going to happen now? What's going to happen next? This next moment decides the whole fate of the Fallen Sigmas. I think so. Remember, if you want me to cast, go to the Mighty website, fill in the email, and I'll be there. Remember to check out the Google Drive mail below. That sort of space, and that's it. That's the last point. Good stuff by the YSM team. And on that, I want to congratulate the YSM team for winning a 12-pointer. Just full 12 points, full 3 maps. Absolutely well done on the YSM part. Good teamwork, maybe a little bit of a weak beginning, but they got stronger over time, and it's looking really, really good. I think that's just GG's. Fallen Sigmas, get your confidence out there, get more experience out there. It's definitely just more experience, more confidence for the Fallen Sigmas team. Stop getting so incompetent. Otherwise, GG's for both teams. I had a real pleasure casting. Remember, I'm GameStream Beamer. Welcome to the Mighty Casting. You can hire me down below for free. I'll say have a very good night. Good night, sleep tight on the bedbox bites, and see you in the next cast. Good night.